Was that real? Or was that just fantasy? Yeah, I'm afraid that was real life and not just fantasy. Well, greetings, tourists, citizens, wizards and other friends. We're back here in the sinking city and we're looking for, well, something fishy. I'm just really not sure where to find it, so I think what we're gonna do today is actually that one side quest that we got from Mr. Throgmorton. Delicate matter. Yes, this one. The Collector of Fine Arts. This is the thing that we're gonna be doing today. Herbert Glover lives on Goldridge Road in central Old Grove. His house is situated between Windhalf and Century Avenue. Mr. Throgmorton asked me to find out what happened with Herbert Glover, a collector of fine arts. Okay, so where's that guy? Coleridge Road between Windhalf and Century. Is it in Old Grove? It's up here though. So that's the one. This is where I want to go. Is that far away? I don't think that's way far away. Off we go! So somewhere here should be where that art collector friend lives. Somewhere around here should be where he lives.
Hey, knock it off!
How do I find out which house is his? Did I just randomly pick the correct house? Yes, I just randomly found the right house. Nice. Yay me, I guess. I do not like these noises. Just remember that E is the punch button. Aha! Oh shit, there's a lot of you. What happened here? That have something to do with the fishies. Oh hi. Okay, so slowly but surely I feel like these guys are getting dangerous. Did I just O-code that one? Would you please not? There we go, that's one taken out. And now you. There we go. Was that all of you? Was that all of yous? Okay, I'm not feeling too well. Psyche repaired. I guess your artsy friend is no longer with us, Mr. Throgmorton. I am sorry, I guess that's him. Hello there.
Still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
But yeah, he kinda died. So, that's sucky, I guess. There's a sound like there would be something else here. But it doesn't look like there's something else here, it just sounds the part. Can I open this?
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock.
Okay, so it has been stolen, whatever it is.
Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Like at least 4 of them. Anything here on the desk? There's... okay. I mean, that does sound like something interesting. I think I should be able to interact with that. What's this?
What's that?
That is what I was just asking.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Okay, interesting. Who's taking a mirror? Oh, that's it? That's already it? What's that fishy business, though? Pretty sure there was something fishy going on.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Ah. Maybe not.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
They don't look too fishy.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so those are just regular old peasants.
Easiest gig in this district. You...
Who are you?
I guess this would be
What in K's name are you?
the right order.
Oh, okay. I've killed him.
There we go.
2 men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
Key evidence collected. What am I doing with that key evidence now? Did I just bring that back to Throgmorton? 2 men broke into Herbert Glover's house in Old Grove to steal a specific mirror. One of them, an experienced thief named Squint, proceeded to crack a safe, alerted the owner, and got a bullet. The second burglar killed the owner with a knife. Squint mentioned that this is not the first robbery in the district of Old Grove. What am I doing with this information, though? I guess I take that back to Throgmorton. Let me just see what's in the basement first. Maybe there's something interesting down the basement. There certainly is lootables. Let me just check for evildoers, creatures of the night, Lovecraftian nightmares. But we're looking good. We're actually looking good. What is this? Pistol rounds. Neat. And you are? A statue's head? What am I doing with that statue's head? Oh, what is this? This looks cool. Neat. Can I take a picture of this? Is this maybe important? Doesn't seem important. Still taking a picture. It looked cool. But it is what it is. Right then. Guess we're heading back to Throgmorton's. Let's see what Mr. Throgmorton has to say about all this. Bet he's not gonna be too happy. I do need some more medkits. But I guess that there shouldn't be too many of them. Because that's just how Lovecraft works. You can, like, literally always die. Or go insane. Ideally both. Mr. Throgmorton, I found your guy.
I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. The good news is I've found Glover.
And the bad?
The bad news is he's dead. Murdered.
Indeed. Did you discover who killed him?
Not yet.
Then why are you wasting my time? Find me Glover's killer. I need the name of the man who crossed me, Mr. Reed, if I'm to make an example.
Okay, so how would I do that? I guess I need to use my detective vision for that. Could that maybe be a thing? Can I maybe see them through the third eye and follow them like I did with that one creature at the docks? I haven't done that in a while though. Would be cool, I guess. And I wonder if this is connected to the fishiness. I also still don't know if that's actually bad for my mental health or my mental stability to use that vision. But I'm guessing... yes. Yeah, that's the house. Ah! That's where the statue head is missing, probably. Now what? How did that help? Oh, there's a newspaper.
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Good question. Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Further text unreadable. Okay, what's this? Mr. Throgmorton, it is with the deepest regrets that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. The demand for it has increased, and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Herbert Glover. Does it turn out that Throgmorton himself killed him at the end? Those were Throgmorton's guys, and he's actually looking for the guys who stole his shit, and not actually for the collector of fine arts. I'm not sure what to do here. I don't know where to go from here. There's nothing really of interest here. Yeah. I shot that mirror. I know about this. I don't know anybody named Squint. I did once knew a guy named Splint. But that was a different adventure. Oh hey, what's this?
Yeah, you like what you see, buddy?
Imagine having a picture of yourself as British royalty. Aha! This is what I was missing.
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
Now I have all the evidence. I still don't know where them guys are. Wint mentioned that this is not the first robbery in the district of Old Grove. So I guess I really just have to stroll across the city and see what I can find. I guess I search for houses that have the H on it. Just I can go into those houses. Oh, there's one. But that I guess is that house that I have been to. Or maybe not. Is it? Ah, that's another house, I think. Ooh, alcohol. Neat. Torn notes. Are you there? It's cold here. My fingers can barely hold the pen. Tell my friends to return. They looked scared. What did I do? I just... spoke. Okay. sus. Is that a Ouija board? Kinda looks like a Ouija board. But it is also good to know that if I can see something with my vision that has an audio cue. I didn't even notice that before. I noticed it in like that other guy's house, that art collector's house. So that's cool. And I think this guy doesn't have creatures in his house, which is also nice. It does look very, very robbed, that house. Oh, hi! Well, he did have creatures here after all. Oh no, it found me. Oh no, it found me. Get off of me. Shit. Right, where was that house? Am I maybe just imagining the creature because my sanity is so low? Are you trapped in the wall? Oh no, there's another one. There is another. What even are you? Get away. You're a thing that gives me experience, so that's cool. Oh, I see. This is how this is. There's a hole in the wall. Am I doing you damages? I'm not sure if I do it any damages. This is kind of pretty handy though. If I would do it damages, that would be pretty handy. Could you die, please, maybe? I did it, I guess. You look like balls, do you know that? Has anybody ever told you that? Do I need to do anything here? Oh, this is not good. This is very not good for my sanity. Okay, can I craft? I can craft. Right, that's cool. Give me my sanity back, please. That's better. Oh man, what's this? A buckle. Okay, like a belt buckle. What do I do with that? Also, what is this? Can't carry any more psychic stuff. Okay, then let me take a psychic stuff. I can take this psychic stuff. Also, what is draining my psyche? Something's draining my psyche here, and I'm not sure what it is. Is it detective vision? Is that not good for me after all? Let me just check another house, I guess. Another rich person house. Because it doesn't have a marker on the map, which means it's not the one I've already been to. They all look weirdly similar. Is there gonna be creatures in here as well? I'm pretty sure there's a bird? Where did you come from? Who has a framed dollar? Is this where Mr. Krabs lives? Okay then, I guess there was nothing in that house. Okay, let's move to the next street then, I guess. What do we have here? Ah, there's a walk-inable house. Ooh. Fancy. It's funny how it only once came up that they pay with bullets here. And then never again. Why did it go dark so quick? You also have a Ouija board here. Okay. Interesting. Twins' room, it seems. Oh. It does look kinda sus. Is this a witch's house? Ah. Is there one of them books here? I think that's the symbol that was in that book guy's house. Okay, that's not sus at all. Are you at home? No. Does very much look like one of them secret home houses though. Oh hi. What the fuck happened here? This is a very interesting house in a very interesting city. Pretty sure there's something going on here. I'm just not sure what. Right, let me just mark this house on my map. Mystery. Yes, there's a very mysterious house. I'm gonna come back for you, house. Don't you even worry. So where do I go? Could I maybe check out the newspapers if they have anything to say about that? I think that would be a smart move. I'm just gonna check the newspapers, I guess, and see if they have anything to say about break-ins and murder rings. Police station maybe would also be a good idea. I haven't been there at all, and they also have an archive. But I really can't shake the feeling that Throgmorton has something to do with this. I think it was just guys that he hired, and he actually just wants that mirror. He doesn't care about Mr. Glover at all. Hello there. Don't mind me, I'm just checking your archives. Anything here? No. Okay, so nothing here. Then let's go to the police department. See if they have anything for me. Is this the police department? This does say police department, so I guess I'm right.
Hello, officer.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. If it ain't Charles Reed, the genius that cracked the case of Albert Throgmorton. Captain Caleb Lyons at your service. What can we simpletons do to assist you, Mr. Holmes?
I just want to use your archive, don't worry, simpleton.
Look, all I want is access to your records during my investigations. Otherwise, I'll keep out of your way.
Oh, that's all you want, is it?
Yeah.
Was making us look like idiots in front of Mr. Throgmorton not enough for you?
Look, I'm sorry. That wasn't my intent.
Well, that's what you did. A newcomer must know his place. Let me be frank. You ain't welcome. You slip up, don't cross a T or dot an I, and I'll treat you like every other criminal in here, newcomer.
Hey.
Okay, pleb.
Easy, Officer Lyons. I don't want any trouble.
Well, good. That's a start. You can use the archive, but only because you have Mr. Throgmorton as your patron. Keep...
Okay, sir. Thank you, bastard. So, where's your archive? What does this police station even look like? Why does it look like this? Doesn't anybody care about anything? What the hell is your problem, man? Let's see. Violent crimes. Victims and Old Grove, maybe. Is it property crimes? Is it misdemeanors? Is it complaints? No. Art collector's demise. 2 men broke into Herbert Glover's house in Old Grove to steal specific mirrors. One of them, an experienced thief named Squint, proceeded to crack a safe, alerted the owner, and got a bullet. The second burglar killed the owner with a knife. This is not the first robbery in... Okay. I don't know. Property crimes, maybe? Ah, there we go. Phil O'Connell, alias Squint. Male 46, residence unknown. Numerous burglaries in Old Grove. Breaking and entering. Tax evasion. Possible associates. Sidney Stokes. Male 21. Oakland, Massachusetts. Northern Salvation Harbor. West of the intersection of Moorland Roads and Salvation Roads. Jaywalking, lollygagging, jury duty, dodging. What is lollygagging? That doesn't sound right at all. West of the intersection of Moorland Road and Salvation Roads. Salvation Road is not a long road. Oh yeah, it continues here. West of the intersection of Moorland and Salvation. Like, here? So I got Squint. Oh, this is gonna be my new office, I think. Right then, Scrubby McScrubberson. I'ma head out. Thank you for not helping, you son of a bitch. Bye. Is it this house, maybe? But I guess thieves won't mark their own house with an H now, would they? But apparently they would. Okay, cool. Not again. What is your vulnerable part, actually? I'm not super sure. Face? Do I shoot you in the face? If I had to guess, I would probably shoot you in the face. Or do I shoot your warts? Okay, did it? Was it just you two? Have you been transformed? Letter from the morgue. Mr. Stokes, the price for a separate burial for your mother, Martha Stokes, is 30 bullets. The morgue cannot give you a discount. There are more requests for burial than we have resources or manpower to satisfy. You must make the payment in 2 weeks, or we will have to inter your mother in a mass grave. Well, that's not nice.
I'm happy to say I've never been hungry enough to consider eating whatever this is.
Is the mom?
Rest in peace.
Is that the bullets? Can't carry anymore. No honor among thieves, yes. I just stole that burial money. Ah. Who are you even?
Looks like Squint was having a bad day. Survived getting shot just to be stabbed to death. But who did it?
This, yes.
Oh, Ma. I killed him. What have I done? What in the world have I done?
Something else to analyze. Ah. Yes, the murder weapon.
At long last, I'll fix what that old ape lover Francis did to you.
Aha, interesting. The woman who took the mirror. Yes, who was she? Ah, what do we have here?
Fuck! Get away from the... Oh, thank the gods. I thought you were another monster.
Who the fuck are you? How did you get in here?
Nice trick with the wall. How'd you manage it?
It wasn't me. She put the wall there with some kind of hocus pocus.
Who's she?
You said she put the wall here. Who is she?
She's our employer. I don't know her name or anything. She promised us a good payout for a simple job. And I fell for it like a chump.
Okay, so who do you happen to be? Are you Sydney Stokes?
Sydney Stokes, I presume.
That's right. Do I know you?
Don't think so. I'm here about Herbert Glover. I believe you know him. Or, should I say, knew him.
Okay.
So... What was your job?
What did she hire you to do?
The job seemed simple enough. Go to the collector's house, grab some fancy mirror, and then hoof it out of there.
Who is she even? Can you describe her?
Come on, paint me a picture. What did this woman look like?
She was tall and thin, very thin, just skin and bones. Mean like a rattlesnake. That's all I can remember. I didn't look too close at her.
Okay, and where's the mirror
So
now?
where's this fancy mirror now?
She took it. When me and Phil met her with the goods, they got into a big blowout and she shivved him. Okay, what am I to do now? Phil was the idea guy. I'm just a sap.
So why did you kill that artsy guy? Why did you kill Glover?
Were you hired to kill the collector too? Or was that just for laughs?
I swear to okay, it wasn't part of the plan. It was an accident. The guy started shooting at us and I panicked.
You panicked? Really? That's your excuse?
Please, SK is my witness. I didn't mean to kill anyone. I'll give you everything. I have. Just let me walk.
I mean, the police in here is kinda sucky anyway, so I guess you can just go. The city is doomed anyway.
Look, you might be a sap, but at least you're an honest sap. I'll look the other way, but you better get scarce, and fast.
Oh, thank you. You're a lifesaver. You won't see me again, I swear. Here, take this. Thanks again.
2 first aid kits. Nice. Evidence collected. Easy. All evidence collected, even better. So is this what I take to Throgmorton? Because I mean, I didn't find his mirror though, but I did find out who killed his friend. I guess there was no talk about the mirror at all actually. Let's just see, what does my casebook say? Sydney Stokes' testimony. Sydney Stokes along with Phil Squint O'Connell were hired by a strange woman to steal a specific mirror from Herbert Glover. Stokes accidentally killed Herbert during the robbery. They later met with the woman at Sydney's place, where she killed Phil, took the mirror, and locked Sydney inside. Sydney couldn't remember her in much detail, except that she was thin, old, and had a bad temper. I should return to Mr. Throgmorton to tell him what I found. Yeah, that sounds good. The woman who took the mirror, an unknown woman, took possession of the mirror that the thieves stole from Glover's residence. She killed Phil O'Connell, also known on the streets as Squint. She said that she'd fix what Francis had done. She may look old, but there's not a frail bone in her body, and still more than capable of murder. Yeah, so I guess I can return to Mr. Throgmorton now and tell him all about that, and he's gonna be like, you gotta find that woman, I want that mirror. Mr. Throgmorton, I have news for you, news for you. I finished the investigation.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sydney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. And he wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Yeah, both of them are dead, very much.
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
I hope he doesn't see that guy on the streets. So, what about my reward?
Alright, I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
Yeah, I guess I can do that.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
Okay, so how did that happen?
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
What record? Also, did he have any enemies? He's basically the mafia, so I guess he had lots of enemies. What about those records?
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it. Take this key.
Gracias. So I guess the key is for the upstairs room. Through the looking glass, okay. That sounds very Alice. But yeah, I guess that's a thing that we're gonna do the next time. I'm not sure if this is taking us further with the main case, but it is a very nice side quest, I gotta say. Maybe the old lady has something to do with all of it. But yeah, we'll find that out next Monday, in the next episode of The Sinking City. Thank you all for being here. Have a good one, friends. And don't forget to do all the likey and subscribey and comedy things, you know, the things that you do on the YouTubes to get the videos in the algorithm, and that would be really cool of you. So, okay, bye, thanks.